This is Dr. Lou Sella. I'm a doctor of sport performance psychology, and I'm about ready to do day 3 of our triple option football academy camp here in San Diego on the first day of winter. I think today's officially the first full day of winter, and in 16 years of business, I've never done a winter camp. But here we are in San Diego, and I'm debating after this if I'm going to go to Coronado or Torrey Pines. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get to football. Because in day 3 of camp, we're going to go through this situation, how blitzing frequency changes the high school Flexbone football game. In high school, you get a lot more blitzing than college. People blitz when they don't know what to do. So they bring pressure. And I spent 15 years as a junior college coach, and the same thing happened in junior college as well, but it really happens in high school, and I think it happens more now than it ever has. So because of that, you're going to end up running more rocket toss in high school. And because of that, you really want 2 ways to toss the ball. The rocket and the B-back toss. And then what that's going to do is that's going to open up the down because the D-gap player widens when you toss that much. So essentially, we're going to cover all that right now. Rocket toss. So when they blitz and you don't get 4 yards on the zone dive, you come back and run rocket toss. Where you have the receiver crack the safety, you have the A-back kick the corner, you have the tackle pull around and block the overhang, or whoever's scraping over to the top, you have the guard block the 9 technique. If there is no 9 technique, he continues to the 2nd to the 3rd level. You have the center and the backside run to the sideline. If there's no pin player on rocket, if you run it out of spread, they're going to run to the sideline. Backside receiver blocks the goalpost. B-back's going to go away from the play, touch the backside guard, flatten out, and use his left hand to block the first threat from the guard out. The A-back, who runs the rocket, is going to leave on the R and ready. The snap count is down, ready, set on. And on the R and ready, he's going to hammer, double drive, and then he's 90 degrees as fast as he can. The quarterback is going to take the snap. He's going to reverse out flat with his left foot, flat with his right foot. When his second foot hits the ground, he underhands the ball. The ball's going to go at least 2 yards outside the tackle. The A-back will reach for it, grasp it, break to the sideline, break to the end zone. That's the rocket toss. But you got to have 2 ways to toss in high school because of how much blitzing you get. So the B toss becomes important as well. And in the B toss, you're going to do the same thing, but the A-back gives the backside tackle a piggyback right to cancel the C gap. The B-back at the snap is going to open at 90 degrees, and he's going to steal second base. The quarterback's going to do the same exact thing. He's going to toss the ball in the same manner, 2 yards outside the tackle, where the B-back will reach for it, grasp it, break to the sideline, break to the end zone. Everybody else does the same thing on B-toss as rocket. What that's going to do is that's going to open up the down because the D-gap player is going to start to widen because he's anticipating keeping his outside arm and leg free, so he's going to overcompensate. That's what opens up the down. Now, to run the down, you're going to get into the heavy formation. Now you're going to say, well, Dr. Sella, if we get in heavy, aren't they going to know that down is coming? If you don't want to do that, well, then just run toss out of flex or out of heavy, or just run everything out of flex, because you can run the down out of flex, because all you need is a 3-man surface with an A-back on the inside foot, on the outside foot of the third guy on the surface. So if you want to be that concerned about predictability, just do that. But heavy down is when the D-gap player widens. So you're going to take advantage of it by kicking him with the play side guard. So the A-back's going to wall off the mic just in case he blitzes. The heavy tackle's going to block down. The other tackle's going to block down. The guard's going to kick out the overhang. You're going to get 3 scoops on the center and the backside. Receiver's going to crack the safety. Because you got the receiver here, the 2 tackles, the A-back. Quarterback's going to take the snap. He's going to reverse out just like he does on toss. And on the second step, he's handed the ball to the B-back. The B-back lateral steps then sprints through the wall, through the play side hip of the heavy tackle, through the end zone. Quarterback accelerates and carries out the fake, the A-back runs the pitch. And because of that, what happens is now the D-gap player widens and you make him pay. So this whole progression is brought to you because of the high level of frequency high school defenses blitz. And because of that, you're going to take advantage of it. And that's how you take advantage of it when they blitz to this extreme level. Now, coaches, if you want to win big in 2026, pick up the phone and give me a call right now. 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265. And go to tripleoptionfootball.com to learn more about the camps, the academies, and read all those testimonials that have come from said camps and academies. And I'll see you in the next video.